if you look at it very critically, you see, competition is very, very key, because as a business person, because you must look at it from that perspective, the buy-in of people is very, very key. Now, competition is very key. There's a particular time we are in need, we are in group, like 400. So we think we need to get a cotton, an Ankara material, so that we'll have it in group. So I started scouting out. I started calling. By the time I called in this country, do you know the call I made to Cote d'Ivoire is the most economic reduce in price, that I have to do. So I now think, so in our country, Nigeria, so we cannot get it, at a competitive price. So competition is key. Government must actually institutionalize the solutions. All the solutions need to be institutionalized, whereby government comes in. Any government that comes in, we only build on what is actually on ground, on how to actually sustain those things. If you look at the
Dr. Les, sorry to interject. Let us even look at the preference made in Nigeria, materials. There was a time there was a directive that every government official should wear made in Nigeria, fabrics.
All right.
What happened to that? Why are we not
on that trajectory? Look at the 5 of us that are discussing. We are all on maybe native, I should say. And can you tell me that it's not from Nigeria? Ordinary man on the street wouldn't know if it is made in Nigeria or not made in Nigeria. If I ask you, this one you have put it on, is he Ankara from Nigeria? Ordinary man would not actually know that. The problem is that these things are being smuggled in, these things are being encouraged to come in. That's the problem. I can tell you, if all what we have is Nigerian made, we'll actually put it, perhaps Nigerians are not looking at foreign things again. Nigerians are looking at what fits them. And what fits them, look at our fashion. Our tailors, they have actually moved. Yes,
their direct is being revolutionized, in different ways, used made in English words.
But don't take it away from an average Chinese man who will go to that place and produce it at the economic of scale. So will you see Ankara of Nigeria at 2,500? And you see one, they said is 1,200 naira. Which one will you prefer? And that's why when we say we are banning, I want the government, through the New Hope initiative, to be conscious about it. Let me give you a good example. Raw she nut was said to be banned for 6 months.
Please call the local name so that people will understand when you say she nut.
Raw she nut. I can't remember the local name. She butter.
Shea butter.
That's what I'm trying to talk. The raw one. The ori. The raw one. It is said that we are feeding 40% of the global community, of the whole entire world. The government now said ban it. The first thing the government said is ban it for 6 months. After 6 months, government said ban it for another one year. Remember, people that are in that area of business